I'm in my mid-30s and I have got nothing to show for my life. Nothing on the outside really to show for my life. And I feel like it's so important to talk about this, about how you are conditioned from the moment that you're born to have all these things on the outside. I thought as a teenager, early 20s, I'm going to accomplish so much. I'm going to have all these outwardly external things that are going to make me somebody in this world. And I honestly don't have any of that right now, because God or the universe or whatever you want to call that higher power had a completely different plan for me. So although I don't have any of those things on the outside, I don't have or own my own home. I don't even have my own car yet. I'm not even actually driving yet, even though I have a driving license. I don't have that huge success in my career yet. There's so many things. I didn't have a wedding. Actually, being a Pakistani, British, Asian, like I didn't have a big showy flashy wedding. I kind of did things out of the ordinary or going against the grain. And I feel like that spirit has always been within me since I was a young child. Like, just even though I excelled in so many ways, I had this rebellious nature or this inquisitive nature, that there's so much more to this life than all of that external stuff. In the self-help and wellness spaces, people look up to people that have all this external stuff. Beautiful holiday homes, or they're living on a tropical island, they're traveling the world, they're doing whatever they want whenever they want. And yeah, that stuff is all amazing, and I would love to have that myself one day. But what you can't see in these spaces is the inner work. Like, the inner work is everything. The inner work is, it destroys the illusion of this world. It really, really does, when you go deep enough within yourself. And even though I don't have that external stuff, what I do have is my journey of the inner work. What I do have is my experience as a human being. And I have been through a lot of stuff, and I know everybody has. Everybody has been through their stuff in different ways at different times, and everybody has got something to share, because I believe as human beings we all have something to learn from each other. I'm a student of life, and in some capacity as a healing coach, I'm also a teacher. But please know that these roles are interlinked. You cannot be a teacher without being a student. You cannot be a student without being a teacher. And we are constantly both of these things, because as human beings we've got so much to learn from each other. So what I have to share is my life experience, being born and brought up on the intersections of many different parts of society, being Pakistani, British, Asian, brought up as a Muslim. I've been through a lot of things. I have been through a lot of death, a lot of loss, lost a parent at the age of 14, and have lost many family members to death. And I don't see it as a loss, but we can get into that in future videos. I've been through friendship breakups. I have been through failing at university, losing jobs. I have had my heart broken, completely broken, wide open. I have become a mother before I was ready, or before I wanted to even become a mother. I became a mother. I have had self-image and body image issues for a lot of my life, to be honest. I have lost weight, put weight back on, and now I'm in one of those phases where I have put weight back on, and I can't believe I'm making this video, because I'm like, how can I put myself out there when I feel like this inside? But at the same time, I'm so very aware that this is just a part of my journey, and that this right here is something that I have to do, and the way that I look doesn't affect the message that I have to share. I've been through loads of things. I've moved countries. I moved from the UK to Mauritius, a tropical island. I lived there for 2 years. I had my daughter out there. I suffered from expat depression while I was out there, and yeah, just coming back to depression. I have been through depression, deep dark depression, where I have not wanted to live anymore, and I have come out of the other side of that. I have given birth completely naturally 3 times, one of them including a home birth. I've gone through many spiritual awakenings. I have been brought to a spiritual path. I have a spiritual teacher and a spiritual guide, and I was just brought to this beautiful path of non-violence, of peace, of healing, of consciousness, and it is everything. And all of these things that I've been through, that I have to share, they're on the inside, they're not on the outside. And I just want to bring focus back to that inner journey. The inner journey is everything, and the inner journey will eventually reflect on the outside, but maybe not always. Yet we can't overlook people that have experiences and stories to share just because they don't have that societally ideal life on the outside. Like, these are things that we need to break through and overcome. So yeah, I might be in my mid-30s. I might have nothing to show for it in society's eyes, but I have so much to share. I have so much to share from the inside. I am a writer, I'm an artist, I am a certified transpersonal healing coach, and I'm also training in root cause therapy and somatics and embodied processing. So there's a lot that I'm doing at the moment, but I also know that God has put me here to serve, and I feel like the best way that we can serve as human beings is through our own life experiences, and I have loads to share. So please join me on this journey. Heal with Saba. I'm on my healing journey. I would like us to walk side by side. As Ram Dass said, we're all just walking each other home, and I would love to walk with you, and I'd love you to walk with me as we do the inner work and we embark on this journey of inner transformation, healing, unconditioning, relearning, and becoming or returning to who we truly are before the noise of this world drowned it all out. So join me. If this resonates with you, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and if not, that's okay too, but I'm just glad that you're here watching this video. Thank you so much, and I hope that we can heal together. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you really, really soon.